Hey guys, so a long time ago I started a series on my channel talking about my collection overall. I only have one installment into the series so far, and it's on my nail polishes, so I figured why not continue it today. But today we're going to be talking about brushes. I don't have a ton of brushes because I'm not like crazy about them. I don't like go gaga over them. I do have a few that I really love and they get the job done, so I'm just going to talk about them today. First off, for foundation, I don't own a foundation brush. I had a Morphe brush that I didn't really like and I threw it out yesterday actually. And for foundation, all I use is the Ulta Beauty sponge. Sometimes I use the Real Techniques, but this is what I have on hand now. And this is an older Real Technique sponge that is kind of ripped, but I saved this because this is what I like to apply my loose powder with when I bake my under eyes and my nose and stuff like that. And these are my actual brushes right here. They fit all in one cup. I don't have a lot. I only have one expensive brush, and it's from Sigma, and it's because influencers sent it to me. The rest are Real Techniques, e.l.f., Wet n Wild, things like that. So I'm just gonna go as I see them. This is my Real Techniques. This is technically a face powder brush, but I use it for bronzing because I like to get like that all over bronzy look, and I feel like that really helps me. I just go like that, and I just get a really nice bronzy effect all over my face. Next, I have a powder brush again from e.l.f., but I use this for blush because I feel like this just stamps the product on perfectly and I can just blend it out really smoothly. It takes 2 seconds for me to apply my brush and I really like it that way. This is the e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush, and I use this to wipe away the powder under my eyes because it fits perfectly in that area, and it's what I love to use it for. Got my e.l.f. contouring brush, which is relatively new to me, and it just kind of looks like that. It creates a really nice, I use it today, it creates a really nice sharp angled contour, which is what I like. I do my bronzer after my contour to kind of blend it out a little bit because this can be a little too harsh, but that's why I like it. I like a little bit of a harsher contour, and I use my bronzer to blend it all out. Next is the Sigma F40, which is the large angled contour. I'm still trying to figure out if I like this or not. Again, all my brushes are dirty because I used them today. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I like this because this just gives a more subtle contour look, and as I said like 2 seconds ago, I like it to be a little more harsh, but I do use this sometimes and I like it, but I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about this brush. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I should keep this. Then next I know this is from Wet n Wild, but the label has completely rubbed off. This is what I use for powder. I think this is supposed to be their foundation brush, but I just use it to dust a little bit of powder all over my face. And next I've got my Real Techniques setting brush. This is the perfect brush for highlight. Everybody on YouTube uses this brush for highlighter, and as you can see, my highlight is popping because of this brush. I used to use the e.l.f. fan brush and that worked fine, but this one is so much better for getting a more precise, full impact kind of application. Next, I've got my eye brushes. First off, I've got the Real Techniques brow brush. I use it for my brows. All of my Real Techniques eye brushes, except for one of them, all came in a set that is no longer available, so I don't know if you can still get this. It works for me, so that's fine. Next, I've got another brush that, again, the name has wiped off. It's from the same set as this one. This is what I use for my lid shades, like 9 times out of 10. As you can see, I use it today because there's some blue on it. It's really nice at packing on lid colors. It does the job. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush, again, from the same set as the other ones. And this is what I use to blend out my crease colors, lay down my transition shade, and stuff like that. And this is the last one from that set. This is the Real Techniques accent brush, and this brush is pretty much what I use for doing colors on my lower lash line. Today I put a little bit of green down there, so this is what I used. Next is another Real Techniques brush, but I don't know the name. I think this is the R203. That's the number on the brush. This is what I use to pack color on the outer corner of the eye, or sometimes like right in that crease right here. This is what I will use for my more defining colors. So kind of a high-end brush. It's from Anastasia, but this is the brush that you get in the Modern Renaissance palette that I no longer have, and I kept this because I do really like how this blends actually. I think this is a really good brush. This side is really good for blending. This side is what I use when this is too dirty and I don't feel like washing it. So this is basically my lazy brush. This next brush is the e.l.f. Eye Crease Brush, and again, this is just another brush that I use for blending because I feel like sometimes, like in the inner portions of my eye, like right around here, I will get some streakiness. I don't know if that's the brush that I'm using or if it's just my skin. And I will go in and I will blend it out a little bit more with this brush, and it looks fine. And this next brush is my e.l.f. what is this called? Small angled brush. You can use this as a lip brush. I use it for gel eyeliner. It's the only eyeliner brush that I use and I adore it. Yeah, that was pretty much my entire brush collection. I am kind of looking to expand my eye brushes a little bit more, but I'm kind of hesitant because the eye brushes that I have do the job, but I would also like to do a little bit more detailed eye looks, which I would need more brushes for, but I don't know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already to make sure you stick around for the next one, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!